is what I have to do.
Front, front.
Right here?
Yeah, right there, sure.
It's hard right now.
Good.
I'm like trying to let it grow. Let me see how long I can let it. All the in between. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Hey, it's fine. Yeah, I got level 2.
Oh my god, yeah, I did! Sorry, I like didn't even realize. Yeah, yeah!
Oh my gosh, well congratulations.
Thank you. Ah, yes.
I'm sorry. That was personal stuff.
Oh, I'm too short for this. Hello, testing, mic check, 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 check. Checking of the mic. Test, test, test. Hello. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Alessio says you look really cool. Yeah, I know.
I'm like yeah. Well, it's gonna be in Tampa, so there's nothing to see. Oh really? Was it like
Oh,
garden,
S&B
outside?
Farm.
Oh, okay, so it was like an outdoor wedding.
Yeah.
Nice. Ours is indoor. It'll be in Cleveland.
Yeah. Oh, where?
Central City on Fire.
Oh, cool.
I didn't even know what it was until I started doing venue searches. Somehow I figured it
What
out.
is it?
It's an old historic center that was transformed into a ballroom. It has like a theater. It has like a punk showdown. It's an historic building that is like a hidden gem.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Yeah. It's because I think it's closed like to the people, but now they're raising money, and
Yeah.
every place that was like really large was like diamonds and chandeliers, and it really looked cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
it was
that's nice.
yeah, and like for the church we were gonna use it, it's like 10 minutes away.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I haven't even, I've like thought about stuff, but I don't even know. There's so much planning.
Yeah.
There's so much dreadful
Yeah.
planning.
Oh, I can imagine me too. It's like today you're excited and tomorrow it's like overwhelmed.
Just in case I'm gonna
Yeah.
get like an inch shorter.
I guess it's part of the fun. Like,
Oh,
in the
really?
backyard.
Yes.
Free space time. Then it gets into like 20 minutes of greenery, and it's freaking huge. And it's so much fun.
It's true. You know, you find the perfect. You'll feel it.
Taking
It'll be a
suggestions.
feeling. Yeah. So you want it to be outdoors.
Yeah, I love outdoors.
We put our engagement party outdoors. It was honestly like a mini wedding. There was 100 people there.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
that's so
crazy.
nice. I'm
Yeah.
so jealous.
I know it was in our backyard, and we were able to put everything people. My mom went a little offhand, but it was nice. It was in March, so we could get weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'll be fun. How they do it, that would be so cool.
Like, look how cute.
Oh, you're not doing like you're not videographer.
No, not really. That's for my mom.
Right.
Good evening. I'm Sergeant Hungerford with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Traffic Homicide Unit. Tonight's briefing is in reference to a traffic crash that occurred about 8:15 p.m. in the 9100 block of Atlantic Boulevard, which sadly resulted in a fatality. A white male in his mid-40s was walking southbound across Atlantic Boulevard. A black male in his mid-20s was westbound in a Hyundai four-door. He did not see the white male crossing the road outside of a crosswalk in a dark area and struck him on the inside lane. The white male that was struck then flew into the eastbound lanes, and a white female driving a Hyundai SUV eastbound in the inside lane then ran over the white male pedestrian. Jacksonville Fire and Rescue responded and pronounced the white male deceased upon arrival. This is the 150th traffic fatality in Duval County this year, and Atlantic Boulevard eastbound and westbound is blocked at this time in the 9100 block, and it's probably going to remain blocked for at least another hour. And with that, I'll take questions.
How does it feel just knowing that this is a matter? This is the third traffic fatality in less than 24 hours.
It's frustrating and sad. Yeah, it's difficult. We just come out and investigate and do our best to try to make sense of it. Though in this one, the pedestrian, he didn't yield to oncoming traffic, and he was not in a crosswalk, and it's in a dark area, so probably should not have been crossing. Nonetheless, it's still sad. So,
Has there been anything that's been similar among the fatalities today that maybe if something else had happened, it could have been prevented?
I would say all of them are preventable, truthfully. The first one was a bicyclist, and that was the 9th bicyclist this year. The second one was a vehicle striking the rear of a JTA bus, completely preventable. I think that the driver must have been distracted. There's no other explanation. The bus is huge. How would you miss it? And this one is a pedestrian, and that's the 42nd pedestrian death this year. So they're all preventable. But traffic crashes happen. So.
And everyone is cooperating.
Yeah, there's all the drivers remained at the scene, and they are cooperating, and there's no indicators of impairment at this time for the drivers. Now the pedestrian, we'll have toxicology from the medical examiner's office, and it's likely that he is under the influence of alcohol at the very least.
Just to clarify, you said he was 40, the pedestrian?
Yeah, the pedestrian was in his mid to late 40s.
Has next of kin already been notified?
No, not yet. No, we're still working on that. Actually, it's not that old, so no. We're still on scene working the crash scene. There's a lot of mapping that's got to take place since we had 2 collisions.
And the woman, how old?
The female driver, she's in her, I believe, mid-40s.
Okay.
Mid-40s. The driver of the car is a black male, and he's in his mid to late 20s.
You said about another hour you expected to be shut down?
At least another hour. We're hopeful we can get it open an hour and a half. Yeah. Have a better night.
Thank you. Appreciate your time. Yes.
I like boots.
Thank you.